Namaskaram everyone and welcome back to the channel. So recently I visited the Dhyanalinga with my friend Don and he asked me like what are the qualities of Dhyanalinga and I just typed in the qualities of Dhyanalinga and an article just popped up, and in that on a particular day I read that if you sit there it is very beneficial for people who are suffering from black magic and occult practices. So I thought I would do a bit more research into that and see what are the other tools that Sadhguru has provided. So um, I definitely went to this book. It's the death book, and most of the details I'm going to say in this video are taken from this book. So if you feel that I've not given enough information, definitely buy this book and you can go through this entire book and all the details are given in it. So the first thing that what Sadhguru says about black magic is, most of it, a majority of people who think they are suffering from black magic or occult practices or negative influences is basically psychological. Like let's say let's say early in the morning you open your door and someone has kept a skull, it's like a fake skull, and put some ketchup on top of it and some lemon, and it looks like a tantric stuff. You're gonna get scared. I'm also gonna get scared, to be very honest. And then fear takes over, and all the things that are gonna happen is just because our mind is playing games with us. But yet this stuff definitely exists, black magic, and this stuff definitely exists, and there are some people who can do that. And if you think you are someone who has been genuinely become susceptible to that, there are certain methods, certain tools that Sadhguru offers. So the easiest way Sadhguru says is through devotion or through a meditative practice. That is, if you're doing some kind of practices, then it will definitely take care of it. You don't need to worry about anything. The next thing is entering the Dhyanalinga space. So Dhyanalinga is a consecrated form that Sadhguru has created at Isha Yoga Center. So sitting in the vicinity of Dhyanalinga. So I've created an image of Dhyanalinga. Let me just show it to you guys. So this is the top view of Dhyanalinga. As you can see, this is the Dhyanalinga. And then as you enter the Dhyanalinga, there is going to be a Patanjali statue and a Vanasri space also. So this is like the top view. Okay. So in between that, like this, there's a 15-degree space which I have marked in orange in front of the Dhyanalinga and behind the Dhyanalinga. So if you sit here, it will take care of all this stuff. So if you think you're suffering from such issues, then when you enter the Dhyanalinga dome, sit in front of the Dhyanalinga and between the Patanjali and Vanasri in this 15-degree colored space, either in front of the Dhyanalinga or behind the Dhyanalinga. So if you do that, it is especially beneficial. And also sit for 3 consecutive days, like go to the space on 3 days. That is 1 day before the new moon, then on the new moon, and 1 day after the new moon. And each day you go offer a lemon to the Dhyanalinga. Then another thing that you can do is, if you sit in the Bhairavi temple and offer an abhishekam, then that also takes care of this. Then if you are at home and if you want to take care of your entire home, then having a Linga Bhairavi yantra can also help. Now Linga Bhairavi yantras are quite costly for a lot of people, so using the Dhyanalinga space is the best option for a lot of us. Then the next method is having a very strong sadhana. So if you are very intensely doing your practices, your meditation, your kriya techniques, then such things not at all have an issue. That's what Sadhguru says. Then there are other things like, when we are, let's leave black magic and all that. Let's say we are just working in the world, in society. Then when we go certain places, certain negative influences, certain spaces are a little bit like that. So the easy things that Sadhguru says we can do is, simply taking a dip in a flowing water, like in a river, taking a dip. It is a kind of like a kleshnashna kriya with water. Another method is to, take a bath in rain. Like when it is showering heavily, just go and standing out in the shower is good. Another thing is, even in your home, if you have a shower, that can help, but Sadhguru says, some showers do not have that much forceful water. But if you have that kind of shower where it's super with a pressure pump, then that will also do it. Else you can take a mug and pour water over your head. So these are some of the things that will help you take care of the occult things and all. I will also the article, the 7 qualities of Dhyanalinga, there's an article. I will on Monday it has a particular quality. On Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every day of the week the Dhyanalinga executes a particular kind of quality. And if you're someone who is looking to make use of it, you can go on those days. So I'll link the article in the description below. Definitely read that article, and I hope you make use of this video to definitely visit the Dhyanalinga. Even if you're not into Sadhguru, or even if you do not like Sadhguru or Isha Foundation or what it is doing, please make use of this opportunity and just visit the Dhyanalinga. Visiting the Dhyanalinga is very easy. You just need to reach to Coimbatore city, take a bus number 14D, or catch a red taxi, and you can easily reach. And ashram opens, I think, early morning from 6 a.m. till I think 7 p.m. something it's open, and it's free to visit the Dhyanalinga. You don't need to make any payment or any entrance fees. You can just go there, visit the Dhyanalinga, sit for some time and come out. So please make use of this opportunity, guys, and do hit a like if you like this video. Dislike I don't like, but if you don't like the video, definitely hit a dislike, and yeah, do hit the subscribe button if you feel like. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Hope you guys have a great day. Namaskaram. Thank you. Shambhu.